Hello, friends. I've got a really cool video for you, and I really hope you'll spend a few minutes and pay attention because it's a really cool opportunity where you can enjoy fantasy football and actually make a little money, learn about crypto, learn about NFTs, and I find it is a great learning experience. It's my favorite project I found in the NFT slash crypto space over the last year. And again, I don't want you to think of this as, oh, Ziggy, it's an NFT video, or oh, it's a crypto video, and turn it off. Think of this as a fantasy football video. And I know probably 90% of you guys are in fantasy football. So if you like this video, if you like what I'm showing you, I'm happy to help teach you, tutor you, hold your hand, set up a Zoom, help you build your lineup, whatever it takes. I really want to see more people involved in this. And it's going to be fun because you get in these pools where we're basically chasing the same prize and we're competing against each other, but there's so much pie that's being dispersed that we can all get a little piece of it. So that's why I want you guys to watch this video, and hopefully you'll get involved and join me on NFT Draft. I will say I'm not involved with the company at all. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm not a promoter. They didn't give me anything free. They didn't even know I'm going to do this video. Now, I will tag them on the video when I do it and post this because I want more people involved. And I think this is just one example of how you could be having a lot of fun with this project. So let me go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. And I want to jump in here. Okay, I'll give you the link below, NFT Draft IO. And you can read all about this project. Now, a few things that stick out to me that I think are important. Number one, this project is not just based on players, like it's not Patrick Mahomes based or Saquon Barkley. It's based on positions. It's based on a salary cap system, and it's based on I think you have 10 slots you can use to create your lineup, and they have only few constraints as far as what players. You have to have a quarterback and at least a defense, and you can have wide receivers the rest of your lineup if you want to, right? And you'll see this. So we're going to go ahead and build a lineup, but there's so many things that make this game fun for me. I like the salary cap balances out that you can't just go buy the best team. I mean, you could go buy what you think is the best team, but you're going to risk it to squeeze that team into the salary cap every week in order to win, right? So, for example, you'll see here the numbers 4, 17, 10, and 19. That's the salary cap of that player for that week. Pittsburgh QB1 is going to be a 17. Now, here's the point. When that's Ben Roethlisberger, it's worth 17 points maybe. If Ben goes out and what's his name moves up, well, then you're basically playing a number 2 guy for 17 points, not valuable anymore. Probably not going to play him there, right? So you got to keep that stuff in mind. It keeps you really thinking about the position, right? You're not playing the player, you're playing the position and the salary cap. And I can't stress how cool it is. The other thing you'll see here real quickly is color: blue, purple, orange, and the gold. These are higher value. They're more rare. You get these in packs or you can buy them on the market. You can also blend, which means you can turn in 10 of these commons, make 1 blue, 6 blues, make 1 purple, 6 purples, and so forth and so forth. And you can blend up. Now, you can just have fun just with these NFTs. I'm buying them, blending them, selling them on the marketplace if you wanted to. And as I said, this is a 3-year minimum project. So they're not just going to be going away after the football season's over. They will have a value again next year. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the offseason when people start unloading these and people really start blending them. Okay, Sandy, quiet. Of course, my dog's do this to me right now, right? Anyway, let's push on. So I'm going to go over this in a moment. I'm going to show you a little about. You can read about this. I'll tell you the only thing I haven't figured out how to do here. Rent. I haven't figured out how to rent my players, but everything else that it's been legit. Here is where you can buy packs. And let me just check this out here. I think if you buy the pack here, Vimo, PayPal. Yeah. So you can see what's cool here. You buy it here, you can pay with PayPal, which is your credit card or your PayPal account. Okay. And you deposit in your Wax wallet, right? And I will say, guys, you need a Wax wallet to do this. I'm not going to go through how to build a Wax wallet in this. I have other videos for that. If you need help, again, I'll help you build a Wax wallet. They're very easy to manage. They sit in your browser. It's not complicated. And again, I can walk you through that, but you need your Wax wallet ID and you put in how many you want to buy. We're not going to do that right here. So I'm going to show you real quickly. There's a marketplace over here. You can go to Atomic Hub, and there are several marketplaces. Again, I'll hold your hand. I'll walk you through. I can tell you all about different marketplaces where you can buy the same things, sometimes for less. Right now, the $25 packs are actually going for less. The $250 packs are actually going for more. So it really depends what you want to do. Like I said, I bought one of the big packs that was $200 at the time. It was preseason. And then they moved up to $225 after the season started. And then I bought a couple of these when these were around, I think, $20 a pack. And now they're $25 a pack. So like I said, I'm interested in helping maybe getting some people started, maybe give some of these packs away. I think you could probably build a lineup with one of these 25 packs. But what I would suggest if you're going to get in this game, buy one of the 250 packs, right? The big boy pack right here that we just had on screen here. Where did it go? I'd buy a captain's pack. Don't buy the league pack. Not that I'm telling you it's bad. I just don't understand why you go to league pack. League pack does not have any MVP, GOATs, or team captain capabilities here. See this right here. I just think you're going to get, it says 63% guaranteed team captains. You could get an MVP. You can get a GOAT, 1 in 85 packs. And that's freaking awesome, man. It makes me want to buy one right now, but I'm not going to do it while we're on video here. Anyway, once you get that done, you're going to go over to app.draft.io. Now, look, again, if you have problems or need help, once you get your team set up, you're going to basically going to see this. Like you're going to have your team. Let's go to my inventory here. You'll go to your Atomic Hub. You can go to lots of different interfaces which will show you your players. Okay, I'm going to go up here and just put up my collection of just NFT drafts. And you see I have 490 NFTs. Right, so we can figure out that's almost 2 of those full packs. So here's a cool thing real quickly. This is an NFT I won from coming in 10th place in one of the weekly tournaments. Just 10th place, and I got one of those freaking cool NFTs, which you could sell these, I think, if you want to. I don't know who's buying them, but they are cool, and they are one of one, and I just think they're awesome. But here's some of my players, right? And you can say I can do a lot of things with them. I can buy, sell, trade these, whatever, but they're in my inventory. And that's important because when I go over here to the Draft.io, we're going to sit here, and I come here to tournaments. I can go to my assets, and I can see, here are my cards, right? They're going to show up there as well. Here are my cards. It's my numbers, right? Here are my mint numbers. I have 2 mint ones. Those I blended. That's why they have mint number ones. You can see my account information, tournaments. We'll go to tournaments. We're going to go ahead and we're going to enter into a weekly tournament here. So I'm going to click on the weekly tournament. Now, first thing I'll mention to get this information, they have a sponsored model where you can pay a fee to get sponsorship information, display your name, your link, all this stuff in the contest, and you put that money into the pool. I don't do that. I'm not against that. That's up to you. You do that if you want to sponsor. That's a cool thing that I think they offer. I just do the free entry, right? I already bought my NFTs. I did the free entry. Now I go over here and I build my NFT lineup. Now we're going to do this one on the fly. We're going to go in here. I started my quarterbacks. We're going to go ahead and here and build a Mahomes one, I think. No. We're going to go with Herbert, Sherbert, and oh, let's put not Tampa Bay. See, I told you I already used my Tampa Bay, so you can only use the NFT one time. That's why you'll have multiple Sherberts, right, or multiple Kyler Murrays, or multiple players, because you only use them one time per lineup in the free play. I think if you pay play, you can use them more than once. But again, I don't know that. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and it's been working. Like if I haven't told you already, I've made about $250 back on the $400 I spent on this project, and I've been winning every week, which I think is what's really cool. Is that every week I'm winning something, right? I don't feel like I'm losing out every week. Okay, so here's how I'm building my lineup. And again, here's the thing, guys. You guys can do anything you want to, right? The only thing you have to do here, right, is you have to do the quarterback and the that's free, right? You have to do quarterback and either a defense kicker, or a kicker. And you'll see that in a moment. Okay, when I sign that right here, I've got this option. It's called defensive kicker, where it's the same team, right? You get the kicker and the defense for 15 points, or you can get the kicker, right, for a certain point, like around 10 points, or you get the defense, right, for a certain point. So that's just a couple options on how you can do it. I've been doing this defensive kicker thing where I pick them up like this, and what I put in there, we'll go with Arizona. They've been playing beast-like. Who was I going with for my quarterback here? I'm on the wrong thing. Quarterback. Right, there we go. So we got Herbert and Murray. So now I want to get Herbert and Murray receivers, right? That's the way I like to play this. So I'm looking for Herbert and Murray receivers. Herbert and Murray receivers, Arizona and San Diego, man. San Diego. Do I have a San Diego? I don't think I do. So there's another Arizona. Okay, so I'm going to do wide receiver 2, Arizona and San Diego again. I'm going to use one of these, I think. It's a bonus. Arizona and San Diego. There's an Arizona. And there's a San Diego as well. Okay, now looking at what I got here. I got 3 spots left, and I've only got 21 points to fill those in. So if I want to keep that really, really robust receiving core there, And those QBs, I need to fill this up with some, what I would call some, let's average of 7 points per player. Now I can do a couple things here. I can go here and put this cost of 7, and it'll show me all the players that I have that fit in the 7. I think it does that. Of course, for this demo, it's not going to do that, but let's see. Kansas City defense as a 7 is not bad. Dallas defense as a 7. I actually think that's a great value, man. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Right? That's a really good value. So now I've got 14 points left. What else do I got to work with here? Jacksonville tight end 1 at 7 is a really good value in my opinion as well. Let me just check that. Tampa Bay receiver 4 could be good value. Arizona tight end, you got to take that. You got to take that, right? Why is it so low with 3 points? I'm really surprised. What's this giving me? 3 points for him as well. I don't like that 3 points. Let's go back here and see. Jacksonville tight end. Yeah, I think you take that. And I got 7 left. And who do I take? Do I take Las Vegas tight end 2? Buffalo wide receiver 4. San Diego wide receiver 4. I think we might do that. Because if it hits, it's going to hit with a double, right? But what else do I got? Buffalo wide receiver 5. Who's that? No. Okay, we'll go with running back 3. And you see we built up our lineup, and our lineup total was 135. Our projected is 135, which I don't care. Just gives me an idea. And I hit the submit button, boom. And I submitted my lineup. Now, like I said, when the tournaments start, you'll come in here and you'll be able to see how you're doing, and you'll see how much money spent out. I'm trying to look at my past tournaments if I could show you that, but I don't think I can. So you're going to have to, take my word for it. But anyway, hopefully that at least whetted your appetite, right? You saw how you can, right? Check out the website. You can buy some packs on the website directly. You use your credit card. You can use Wax. If you have a Wax account, use Wax to buy them for a little bit less. If you want to buy Wax, you can buy Wax through your Wax account. If you haven't set up a Wax account, you need help, you can leave a message here. I'd be happy to put together a video or, set up a session. I'd be happy to put together like a live session one night and then walk people through this, man. I think this is, again, I've been playing fantasy football for a long time. And this has been more fun than fantasy football to me, because every week I'm like picking different lineups. Like tonight is Thursday night, and I put a lineup together that's just basically all the players for tonight, right? Trying to get a big score. And I'll put together lineups tomorrow. And if you remember, there's some teams that are in bye week this week. Anyway, I just can't say enough positive things about this project. I'm really enjoying it. It's paying dividends to me. And again, I'm not a fantasy football genius. I just enjoy the game. I'm having fun. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you'll get involved. Please thumbs up, and leave your comments. I'd love to hear your feedback.